Hey guys, it's Jeff from SonyEricssonCJ.com, and this is our quick video overview of the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play. Now, Sony Ericsson Xperia Play, let's take a quick look at the design and construction of it. Basically, you have your L1 and R1 keys right here. If you're a PlayStation fan, you'll know what those are for. Unfortunately, you can't use these buttons for the camera, which is a pity because the camera is pretty decent. With a single LED flash right there. You can see the Xperia branding right there, which is pretty nice. Nice design overall with a silver finish. You can see the micro USB port right there, the 3.5 mm audio jack right there, and a little slot to take off the back panel, and a little power slash screen lock key right there. So yeah, that's basically the design. You can also notice that it has the typical Android buttons right here. The back button, the home button, the action button which gets you to the menu, and the search button, a dedicated search button right there. Unfortunately, these don't light up though, which means you have to get used to the placements of where they are. Also not lighting up are the gamepad keys right here. You can see that when you slide open the gamepad, it automatically opens up the Xperia Play Game Center right there. You have your direction keys right here and the touch sensitive versions of the keys right there. The standard PlayStation buttons, the select and start key, and the action key right here. So you can actually press the action key right there instead of pressing it right there. So yeah, that's basically the design and construction. Taking a quick look at the games, you can check that out in a separate video that we made because there are a lot of games. Only one PlayStation game, one proper PlayStation mobile game, but the other Android games are pretty compatible. But yeah, taking a look at the menu, you can see that it is definitely in Sony Ericsson's Mediascape look and feel right there, as you can see. There's also a pinch to zoom, so you can pinch to zoom out and you can see all the widgets you have right there, and then select one to go to that screen. You can also go through the last taken pictures that you have, play music from the music button right there, that whole deal. You also have separate keys right here. You can drag and drop them over to make a folder or get rid of them, that sort of stuff. Press the menu button and you have a whole menu that pops up right there. You can rearrange these by recently installed or other filing options, and you can also tap that button right there to move the icons around. You can see that they kind of go into an iPhone-like jiggly mode right there. Apart from that, you just swipe to get to places, and that's basically how it looks. So yeah, it's basically quite fast, as you can see, running on Android 2.3 Gingerbread. The browser, for example, is quite nice. So yeah, websites load up pretty fast, as you can see, depending on your internet speed. You can tap to zoom and also pinch to zoom if you need to. Right there. Everything's pretty responsive, and there is flash support, which is very nice, so you can play videos right there on the screen, among other things. Also pretty cool is the image gallery. Let me take a quick look at that, which shows you all the images that you've taken up in the same basic Android format right there. You can swipe from side to side to go back. Press the action key to go back right there, and it might take a little while depending on the couple of how many pictures you have, but basically you can tap to zoom in right there. You'll see it clears up after a little while, or tap to zoom out, I think. Oops, yeah. So that's basically it. And if you need to check out the camera, you can go to the camera screen right from there. Very basic camera UI you can see right there. You have a couple extra features like turning flash on, different scene modes and stuff, but it's basically your usual camera UI. You can also switch to the video recording mode right there, which has a couple options. I would imagine the same ones right there on the side. So yeah, that's basically it. You also can press the action key to see other options, and yeah, that's about it. So that is basically everything about the Xperia Play. Contacts are basically the same as you would imagine. You can sort them all out by name, and add a whole bunch of extra fields under the name, like a first name, notes, nickname, more, numbers, an email address, for example, and other things like that. And yeah, that's basically it. The music player is pretty nice. If you have an album art, it'll play right there. If you don't, it'll just show you this default album art right there. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, if you have any questions about the Xperia Play, do feel free to ask us, because we have this for a while. Until then, if you want to know anything more about the Xperia Play, do remember to check out our full review of this PlayStation phone on ohmygoditcj.com.